Here we have Carl the Pea Puffer stalking, well, not really needing to stalk, but hunting a snail. It's the second snail he's ever eaten. One he ate about 5 minutes ago, and I think he's just learning. It's innate behavior, so he just needs a little practice on how to get the meat out of the shell. Pea puffers don't crunch on the shell and eat the meat, so he's got to, I didn't see exactly how he got the first one out. You see, I think the snail opens and then might see him and goes back in. And Carl's just taking his time. It's great to see because I've had problems. I started feeding him bloodworms, baby brine shrimp, and brine shrimp, and you take little bites off of the brine shrimp and the bloodworms, and it's tough to see if they eat the baby brine shrimp because they're so small. So it was great to see him eat that first snail. Him or her, not positive whether he's a male or a female, but he's named Carl, so I don't see that. You usually see the males have a dark stripe on their underbelly, but I don't know if he's old enough to tell yet. Or the female has a big black spot, but look at that yellow, he's just gorgeous. He's been so cool to watch. A little grainy there, but real close. Wow. Just got a new phone too. It's cool to see how good the quality is in the videos. Zoom out here. Zoom out. I've got him in there with some Java moss, some cherry shrimp, or neocaridinas, bunch of mulm, piece of dragonstone, but he hasn't seemed to be able to get the shrimp yet. This camera's better than my eyes. It's wonderful. Let's see here. Shrimp. About 6 or 7 shrimp. I've got another tank, and I just tried to pick the smaller ones to put in there to see if you could eat them. And I got some. Sorry about the camera quality. I'm just learning how to use her here. Probably missed the best part, huh? Let's see. Still going at it, or did you get it out there? Did we miss it? Oh, no. Snail moved. Went to my local fish store and told them, and I bought some frozen bloodworms. Haven't really seen them eat, so they had these really, really tiny shrimp. They just gave me about 7 or 8 for free, which was nice of them. Here we go. Let's see if we're going to get it. Come on, Carl. You can do it. Don't know how much memory I have and how long of a video I can take. This is pretty cool. Take still frames while I look at them back up. Trying to learn how to approach the snail there. I just hit this, it goes back to, you know, he wants it. You can see his body isn't as plump as I want it to be. I did not deworm him, and I didn't ask if he was from the wild or if they're locally raised, which is what I should do, and I should have done, but I was in a big rush, because I may, if I see him eating finally, and he's not gaining weight after eating these good meals, then I may end up having to deworm them, which might not be a bad idea anyways. That goes right back to this is 1x camera. And zoom in myself there. So cool to watch. And you can see some, it's a piece of dragon stone. It's pretty cool. Under the bottom there, it goes all the way through on that piece. He likes to go up and down there. We've got the one baby guppy that made it through a net somehow, and I've just left it. Swim, oh, there it is. Eating little pieces of stuff. So I do feed a tiny bit of flake food, crushed up, for the guppy and the shrimp. And then you can see the bottom, after about a day, well, there's a redder shrimp. Most of mine are blue or black. And there's some water sprite. And the name of this plant is escaping me for some reason. And then little Java moss. And then the Aqua Co-op nano filter. This is only a 3-gallon. And I think there's plenty of room for everything in there. Carl's still stocking there. I'm going to stop this video now. Maybe we'll learn how to edit and stuff. Pretty cool though. First video with the new phone. That's the normal color of my shrimp. And I even saw a pair mounted on the sponge filter there. I'm sure as soon as I turn it off, Carl will get it. Unfortunately. Well, this is up. The baby guppy's coming over to see what's going on. You can see how small Carl is compared to that guppy too. I mean, the tiny little guy.